fumbles, and we've got a touchback at this as well. 10-10.
Well, you see the release. Safeties are back, but it doesn't matter when you got a quarterback who can throw it on a laser quickly, and that's just scary for opponents coming up on the Chiefs' schedule because they were not a down-the-field threat team last year, and that has changed.
And there's Taylor Britt. He was beaten on that play. Again, he had a lot to say about Worthy this week, being a vertical threat. Thought he could stop him, but couldn't stop the other guy this time, Rice. We'll begin this series with Chase Brown in the backfield. We're going up top. Feeding the tight ends in this game. As Sample has his third catch. This one goes for 8.
Concerted effort this year by Cincinnati. Some of these little quick option routes that you see Kelsey run all the time. I talk about stack, standing behind another guy. You're stacked up. That was kind of a mini formation when you bring people condensed all the way down, and you'll see them run that a bunch in key situational downs.
Burrow 5 for 5 when going to tight end. He's got 3 different tight ends he's connected with.
Stacked, you could call that right there.
Run. Good for the first down. Moss. Chiefs defense starts this series with Jones, Chris Jones, getting a rest. So far in this game, mid-second quarter, gone to Jamar Chase twice, caught one of them for 6 yards. And Burrow's looking over at the sideline, and they're going to take their second time out of the half.
That actually always gets the crowd going. You see him kind of getting into it.
You heard the crowd here, Tony, in Kansas City get all fired up, watching the frustration of the Cincinnati offense having to take the timeout.
Yeah, I think you just call timeout, quietly walk over when you're on the road as a quarterback because they love to see you frustrated. Now you hear them, it's 1st and 10. They're acting like it's 3rd down.
Stepping up, down the field, complete. That is all with his second grab. Boy, Burrow had high praise for him, didn't he, last night when we met with him? Talking about Eric All.
Yeah, well, watch right here and pause that. Look at this. This is really a concept that makes everyone go vertical, vertical, and then he comes flying out over there, and his future is really bright, Jim. They got a great draft pick right there. He's going to play a big role, and he's a difference maker.
Yeah, Burrow said he keeps getting better and better.
I think he dropped because he had that LCL injury.
Totally.
But he was outstanding whenever I watched the tape, and same thing here.
1st and 10. Now here's Chase, his second catch. As he zigs and zags, has first down at about the 27.
Oof. You don't pressure this team very often because he has a home run opportunity every time he catches the ball. As good a rack, which is run after catch, receivers there is in the NFL. And I feel like right there you saw the pressure for one of the first times in the game from Kansas City, and they got exposed.
Reed was blitzing on the last play. Chase is going to come out after a 12-yard gain. Irwin replaces him in the lineup.
Want to know when you blitz? Now, because Chase is standing in the favorite spot for the Chiefs on the sideline.
Handoff. Nowhere to go. Moss fights for a yard, maybe even got 2 out of it. Zach Moss, who was with the Indianapolis Colts last year. It was such an oddity last week, just so out of sorts. The Cincinnati offense, they fumbled twice, lost twice. All of last season, when they were 9-8, missing the playoffs. Everybody in the division was over 500. All of last season, they lost 2 fumbles. They lost 2 week 1. But bouncing back impressively so far in this one. Driving again. As Chase returns.
So they're killing the play, going to their second play they called in the huddle.
2nd and 8, looking down the field. And Chase is on the ground and it's got a flag. Duffy and Chase got tangled, rolling around near the 10-yard line.
Pass interference. Defense number 22. Ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
It's man-to-man coverage. They shade the safety. It's a great job by McDuffie to make him get wider and wider right there. But after that, you got to get your hands off him. Although Chase pulls him down, actually. Look at Chase's right arm. He pulls him right at the neck on that. That was a good sales job, but big play for the Bengals.
Yeah, and first penalty of the game on Kansas City. It's a 14-yard penalty. As Mahomes sits and watches after having just thrown his touchdown on his 27th consecutive home game to tie it. But for how long? Burrow to the end zone. And that was going for Gesicki. Johnson on the coverage.
This should have been a lot better opportunity for a touchdown. You got the one-on-one. You motion Jamar Chase across. You got the whole side of the field. Get your head back. It just took him a little long to get his head back to track the ball, and Burrow's got to throw this ball a little bit closer. But if your head is back, if your eyes are back on him, you can adjust your body sooner.
2nd and 10 from the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
This motion is huge. They keep moving around and seeing if anyone's running with them to get man or zone.
Stepping up, Burrow. On the run to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Going for Irwin. That was Watson who helped break it up.
Didn't you feel like he could have gotten close to scoring here if he runs it?
Yeah, he had a lot of open field.
Oh, ball hits you right in the face mask. Might need to get the hand up a little. Watson timed it pretty good there. I didn't see any PIU.
No.
Good defense.
Could have been caught. Like I said, the pass was a strike.
He's looking at the safety on the left side. If he goes and doubles Chase over here, you got to go somewhere else.
3rd and 10. Trouble. And sacked at the 15-yard line. Karlaftis, the first to get to him.
How many guys, when we watch, get sacks? Great job by Karlaftis, but this is how you do it. Jones is going to get up and make the quarterback always have to move up in the pocket. So you just fall back under, and you can get 6 or 7 sacks a year on it. Now, Karlaftis has been playing great anyway, but he knows how Jones helps him.
Karlaftis able to beat Trent Brown to push that pocket back and drop back Burrow for a loss of 3. So back comes McPherson for 33 yards and a field goal. Good again. 2 short kicks on the afternoon so far for Evan. 3 red zone trips for the Cincinnati Bengals. Only 1 touchdown, 2 field goals. But now back in front. 13-10, 4 minutes to go in the first half.
Hey, Lexus, show alternate routes. Technology that's ready for the road ahead.